Hi and welcome to DIY Immigration. You and me have been covering all the important updates about immigration, and I just love to bring all these updates to you so that you make the best choice on your immigration. Now, one of the most hotly talked about topics these days is the Canadian elections happening on September 20, 2021. Now friends, that is something that's going to influence a lot of people around the world, as Canada is the most sought after destination for immigration. And people around the world want to know what is happening and what is going to happen once a new party comes into power or the Liberals continue to be in the power. So in today's video, I am going to talk about the top three parties that are in the fray: Liberals, Conservatives and the New Democratic Party, and what is their stand on immigration issues. We all know immigration is a big topic in Canada because not just Canada has been the most active country on immigration, there is a lot of immigration representation in the population, and Canadians know that immigration is the way forward for the country to grow economically and culturally. Because of this, a lot of voice and a lot of noise has been around immigration, and there are certain hotly debated topics, especially refugees that have to be brought in. These days it is about the Afghanistan refugees. In 2015 it was about Syrian refugees. Parents and grandparents stream is a hotly debated topic because there are a lot of issues around it, and hopefully this stream is sorted for the benefit of everyone. Family reunification is also a big aspect of immigration that is being talked about, especially after the pandemic and the caregivers that have come in. Family reunification is a big topic to be talked about. One of the other issues that have been debated strongly is about the backlogs that have happened into the system because of COVID, and this administrative problem must be solved immediately because it is really hampering not just the coming in of people but also the economic aspect in Canada. So friends, let's get going and talk about each and every party right now. Let's talk first about Liberals. Liberals leader is Justin Trudeau, who is also the current Prime Minister, and Liberals have been known to be pro-immigration in all these years. It was Trudeau who promised Syrian refugees would be taken in 2015 and went on to win the election, and in 2021 he is talking about bringing in Afghan refugees. Liberals have had certain issues around immigration as well. They had an issue of parents and grandparents stream. In 2018 they decided to do a lottery system and then went back to first come first serve in 2019. A lot of backlog is being talked about. Even the cabinet of Trudeau has talked about it. The immigration minister himself said that there are changes. There is millions of dollars that are there in the budget to upgrade the systems. Lot of PNPs have also come online, so it's an ongoing process that they are doing. But moreover, it is also about the changes or initiatives that they have brought into the system. The first and foremost was the increase in targets. Now that target of 350,000 immigrants every year till 2021 is something that the Trudeau cabinet brought in. So there are various schemes which are attributed to them, like the Global Talent Stream, the Rural and Northern Immigration Pilot, the Agri-Food Pilot, the Atlantic Immigration Pilot. All of these have been attributed to the Trudeau government, and they have really brought in some innovative streams, keeping in with the demands of the provinces and the economy. So all in all, it is easily said that they brought in a lot of changes, and there are certain areas that are needing continuous improvement, and that is what the whole agenda of the Trudeau government has been, that they want to increase the spend on immigration, upgradation of technology, and they also want to bring in new and innovative streams. The other party in the fray is Conservatives, and they are the main opposition party. They are represented by O'Toole as their leader, and they have been also pro-immigration. The Conservatives are the ones who actually brought in the express entry system way back, and now they have been quite adamant about bringing changes into the system. They are the ones who have been advocating that administrative backlogs have to go, speed has to come in immigration. They want to better the credential assessment platforms that are available, and also do a lot around caregivers and family reunification. They have also strongly talked about how to give refuge to activists all over the world who talk about human rights and who try to uphold human rights for humanity. So these are some of the main agendas that Conservatives have, and they have been talking about it a lot in their election speeches, and we do expect that if they come to power, there are going to be considerable changes for the better that will be coming into the immigration system. Friends, the third party to talk about is the New Democratic Party. This party is led by Jagmeet Singh. He is one of the most popular leaders in Canada right now. According to all kinds of surveys, he has been quite popular on social media as well, and a large part of that is because of the dominant voice that immigrants have now in Canada, and they have been aggressively rooting for somebody of their own in terms of politics in Canada. So NDP is a party that has grown in prominence. In the last elections, they were sort of kingmakers, and in this election they are expected to play even an enhanced role than before. The New Democratic Party's agenda around immigration has been around family reunification, has been around streamlining parents and grandparents stream, and has been around the respect that caregivers need to be given as well as their family reunification. They have also talked about that how they want to regulate better the industry, and they want to go after these fake agents that are there spread all across the world, especially if I say in Punjab region of India, where people are being duped of their money just by anyone who opens up a shop and says they are consultants to Canada. So they want to crack down on such people and bring in better regulation, and I think that's a very important and welcome step for people, for potential immigrants, because they will get standardized services and they will get genuine services. So friends, all in all these three parties are the main voice in Canada. There are other parties in the fray in the Canadian elections as well. One of them is called the Green Party, the other one is called Bloc Québécois, and the third one is called People Party of Canada. All of them have certain agendas, but more or less these are confined to regional politics, and except Bloc Québécois, which talks about Quebec immigration, all of them have a lesser say, I would say, than these three main parties. And it is quite expected that these three main parties, Liberals, Conservatives and NDP, are the ones which will shape the whole immigration policy in Canada, and how the federal government works around immigration and impacts thousands and thousands of families and aspirants all over the world. So I hope, friends, with this video you are clear as to which party stands for what in the Canadian election, and in the next few weeks we will know what is going to happen and who has come to power. But we can be rest assured that all of them undeniably agree that Canada needs immigration. There are simple statistics to back this up. Recent survey that has been done and all the industry surveys that have been done in the past point out to one glaring thing, and that is there is an aging population in Canada. In the next decade, there are a large proportion of people retiring in Canada, and they need fresh workforce, and that is the bed on which immigration dreams are going to be dreamt of. Hope this video was helpful to you, and please keep coming back to our channel. Show us some love, like, share and subscribe our videos, and tell us in the comments as to what do you feel about all the topics that we talk about. It gives us the motivation to make more videos for you and to actually help you take that journey of your dreams of immigration. This is all for today from DIY Immigration and Amit Verma. I hope to see you around the next time. Bye bye and take care.